Hey guys, Megan O'Leary here. The press conference for UFC 131 has just ended. I'm with Dana White. And Dana, I'm freezing. Maybe next time we could do the press conference inside.
Is this crazy? It's the middle of June and it's freezing out here.
Yeah, I'm going to say we need it to be 70 degrees or higher for us to do an outdoor event because I've been out here for a few hours and I'm an ice cube.
Welcome to Canada. I say it all the time. And you know, Vancouver, for people who've never been to Vancouver, the city's so beautiful. There's so many cool things to do. Same thing with Toronto and Montreal and all the places I've been in Canada. But they have to deal with it. The weather sucks. The weather is terrible.
Not fun. All right, we've seen a lot of tweets this week from Bisping and Mayhem Miller about how great The Ultimate Fighter has been so far. Do you think this is going to be one of the most exciting seasons we've had yet?
I know. I know when I say this, I sound like the salesman that's trying to. The fights to get into the house, the best fights we've ever had on The Ultimate Fighter. I mean, the Ultimate Fighter is going to be very good. The stuff that has happened in just the 3 days we've been filming, and I'm trying to figure out a way, because I know the fans love to see the fights. I'm going to put every fight that happened on the show. You know, usually we do a video montage. This isn't worthy of a video montage. The people need to see these fights.
Wow. Now, do you think this gives the bantamweights and featherweights a good platform for maybe the casual fan who think, oh, they're just little guys, that, you know, I don't want to see them fight, I want to see the big heavyweights?
I think that people who are real fans of the sport know what these guys can do and know how exciting they are. I mean, when the WEC was rolling, it'd be hard to look back and say a WEC fight sucked. They were all good. When I say the fight, I mean their cards.
Why did you pick Mayhem? We heard other guys' names in the running, but why did you ultimately decide on Jason?
That's a good question. You know, he was always in the mix, and when we were trying to make our decisions on who the coaches were going to be, and, you know, it got dragged out longer than it's ever been, he was the guy we ended up picking. I can't tell you exactly why, but we just did. I mean, there isn't some crazy reason that I can't tell you, but, you know, we just did.
You denied, that you're buying G4 right now. You said they're just in the talks with other networks. Let's just say hypothetically you wanted to buy a network. Would you make it all UFC programming, or would you keep it as is and maybe just add a couple shows here and there?
I didn't deny that what I said is that we're talking to everybody right now. There is no deal. There's no deal done anywhere. We're talking to everybody right now. That's what I said.
Okay, so, but would you add all UFC programming, or would you just have a show here and there?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not in program and network mode. I mean, we're out there talking to people. We're not, you know.
All right, and this background's attacking us here. Jeez, that's kind of weird. If you could replan this whole event, would you maybe put it on a different weekend, considering the Canucks are in the Stanley Cup Finals and ticket sales haven't been maybe as great as you wanted them?
Hell no, and that's all mythology. I don't know where that's coming from. If we went back 6 months ago, I'd still plan this date. This is going to be an incredible weekend here in Vancouver. And ticket sales are not bad. Yes, we didn't sell out in 13 seconds, but ticket sales are not bad. I will stand up on this stage on Saturday and give you guys a very impressive number with the gate.
Brock Lesnar was supposed to headline this card. Mm-hmm. How is his health? I mean, he had the surgery for diverticulitis. And how is Cain Velasquez as well? They're
both doing great. Brock is again, he had the surgery at 12 inches removed from his colon, and his recovery has been phenomenal. He's doing very well, and we hope to have him back by January. And Cain is doing great too. You know, he's taking a little longer than we had hoped to get back into the swing of training. But yeah, everybody's good.
All right, another fight on the 131 card is Munoz and Maia. It's a very interesting fight, considering that Anderson Silva kind of knocked out the rest of the middleweight division, including Maia. Is the winner of this going to maybe face Brian Stan and for that #1 contender spot?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that right now. We'll see what happens on Saturday and see where we go from there.
I heard rumblings that the flyweights are coming. Is this true?
It's true. I announced it over here. Yes, we are adding that division.
When is that going to happen? When are you looking forward to it?
ASAP.
All right. All right. And finally, there's been some controversies lately. You prefer to handle those things behind closed doors and have those conversations be private. Some people have criticized you for that. Do you prefer to handle these things privately because in the public it may become a spectacle?
Yeah, no, it's not even that it becomes. I think all that goofy stuff is a spectacle anyway. You know, it's no different than anything. What you have to understand is this isn't some corporate organization. You know, I care about these people. You know, these are people that I care about, and sometimes things happen. And I'm going to talk to them behind closed doors my way, and it's nobody's business what I say to them or how it's handled.
All right, Dana. Well, thanks so much for your time. We're looking forward to the fights on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thanks. Keep checking Heavy.com for more UFC 131 coverage.